What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got Battlebox Adventure delivered. All right. Which way are we going with this thing? This way? Nope, wrong way. This is a big one. This is gonna be a pain in the butt to ship. Battlebox probably been like, no crap. Let's get into this bad boy and see what we got. I'm super excited. Open up the box. That's what you're gonna see. Oh my God. See? Adventure delivered. What's up, Battlebox family? Happy New Year. Old Curing Claus was good to our family. We had a bit of a surprise. My oldest son had a remodel wreck done to his truck, but very grateful that he is okay and everyone walked away. Absolutely. I'm glad everything's good. Freaking excited to kick off 2023. This is the 9th year in business for Battlebox. Thank you for continuing to be a subscriber and letting me do what I love each day. All right, you're welcome. Battlebox has 4 levels: basic, advanced, pro, and pro plus. Everything in the lower tiers goes up to the top tiers. So if you have pro plus, you get all 4 tiers. You know, pro, you get everything before that. Advanced before that, you get it, all right? All right, so we're gonna start off with the basic box, and the first thing in the basic box is a bottle of aqua tabs. These things are awesome. From what I hear, I gotta give it to what I hear, because I don't know. I've never used them. I've never been in a situation where I didn't have water. How do you get the dang lid off? I got the little thingamajiggers lined up. It's like there's like a little thing here. You gotta like break the seals on it. Or you can cut them. I know y'all are all like, he's about to cut himself wide open. I would not disagree with that statement. There we go. I got that thing's twisting apart there. But the question is where do I gotta turn it to? Oh. It's been one of those days. And there you go. Bunch of aqua tabs. Each one of these will do up to 4 gallons of water. What happens if I just need to purify one little small canteen? Like if I just wanted to say, hey, I have a canteen here. I don't have a 4-gallon container. What happens if you drop one of these into the canteen? Do you need to half it? Will it damage you if you put too much into a smaller amount of water? These are the questions that I have, and that I expect somebody out there in the internet world to tell me. So I look forward to hearing your answers. But I've heard great things about them. You know, water purification, water is life. You need to have pure water, because bad water will make you sick. Ask anybody that goes to Mexico and drinks the water. All right. I'm gonna take this out of the way for now. I'm very excited about that, but at the same time, I'm not. All right, next is from wooksstore.com, Wooks Outdoors. This is a all-in-one tactical cleaning kit for gear cleaning, gear cleaner, whatever. All right, inside of here, you're gonna have the chamois, little towel. You're gonna have a wooden toothbrush to do some scrubbing, like that. It is very nice. It's cool. Wooks, if any of y'all remember, we got the Wooks throwing axe a while back in the Battlebox. So their partnership must be fruitful. And this is the all-in-one tactical gear cleaner. Now they're saying that you can put it on wood, knives, metal, all this stuff, but this is not a protectant. It's not a protectant. So once you clean, you still have to put a protectant back on your gear or whatever. You know, if you got knives and you need a protectant on the blades or whatever, on the mechanisms, whatever you need to do, this does not do any of that stuff. Okay, this is for cleaning it, not for protecting it. Get it? All right. So that is your second item in the basic box. And your third item is 3 items in one. It is the U.S. Camo Corps chamois and chamois sponge. You have a kitchen chamois. They just feel like almost papery. You know, got a little digital camo. Kitchen chamois, I think there's 2 of them on here. Chamois sponge, I think there's 2 in here as well. It's just a little sponge. These would be great to put in like your little camping gear stuff. Just take out there to have something to wipe everything down. And this is your filled chamois. It has a little carabiner on it so you can attach it to your bag and just let it dry out outside of your bag or whatever. Or if you don't want to stuff it in your bag to haul it around, it's up to you. That's it for the basic box. Next up is the advanced box. It will include everything you've seen there and 1 item. And this is the bone dry rust prevention handgun case 2.0. We have seen multiples of these coming from different companies lately. You know, different boxes and whatnot. I like it. You know, if I was gonna keep this box, I would definitely like it because, you know, you can never have too many ways to protect your firearms, especially keeping them from rusting and everything. You know, and whenever you've got more than normal people, then, you know, you may not get to certain firearms every time, all the time, just to, you know, unless you just sit around and dedicate a whole day to nothing but cleaning all your guns in your case or your safe. And that's fine if that's you. That is not me. So to be able to throw something, especially in Louisiana with the humidity, it's just a good thing to be able to say, hey, throw my thing in here, my little pew-pew, let it get all the moisture absorbed out of it. You can also put right here, you got some little elastic straps. Looks perfect for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knives, and maybe a little something, maybe a bigger little karambit knife or something there. Just another little idea. There actually, you can use mags or whatever clips to put in there. So it's up to you, but there you go. It has a whole bunch of do not eats in it. So there it is, the bone dry handgun case 2.0. All right, next up is going to be your Pro Box. Your Pro Box will have all of this stuff and this item right here. And that is something I really like. Only because I love this company. I think that they make some really, really good stuff and good quality camping gear, whatnot. This is going to be your Climate Wild Aspen 20 sleeping bag. All right, this is a mummy bag, and it is not for extreme temperatures. It is good for temperature rating at like 20 degrees is about the lowest you want to go. That, you know, you're gonna get pretty cold after that. But this here is not video addict friendly. Let's just put it that way. It's water repellent, not waterproof. It is mummy style, and it is probably tall enough because you got 60 inches is 5 foot, so 72 inches is 6 foot, 74 inches is 6'2". I'm 6'4", and I just had another bag that I was reviewing that was 31 inches wide. This is on, and it was like shoulder to shoulder on me, like tight. And this one's only 30 inches. So I'm not gonna take this out of here and show you guys that I'm fat and all that stuff. Just know I don't fit in it. So there you go. Didn't have to find a way for me to wiggle to try and wheel and deal with somebody to keep it. Like I normally do whenever I see something that I want. I'm like, I really want this. If y'all want to trade, let's trade. No worries on this one, because it don't fit me. Last but not least, maybe least, I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on this. I'm with Doc P on the whole idea behind this. And it's mainly because I don't know. I feel like this is a little bit of, it's definitely the lower end of Spyderco. I kind of looked it up after I heard Doc P talking about it. And it's a big knife. This is the Spyderco Resilience Lightweight. And you could have got the regular blade or the serrated. I do not know which one I got. I am hoping it's not serrated. I hate serrated blades, but I'm pretty sure I got serrated. I got the serrated. Yeah, two choices, and they had to screw me and give me the one that I absolutely did not want. But again, I ain't keeping it, so it's whatever. The jimping right here is not bad. It actually gives you a good little stoppage point there. You got your typical Spyderco little hole there. And you've got a reversible tip down carry. And you can carry it, it's completely reversible. You can go all the way around. You can go tip up or tip down carry. The centering looks a little off on this one. Yeah, it's a little off. I don't know though, it's just a big blade, but you can tighten it down and mess with it to get it more centered. But, you know, it's a big knife. The handles just feel cheap. I mean, like, I've had the plastic handle Spydercos before, but they never felt like this. Does they sound cheap? I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it. I think it's too big of a knife, for one, for like any kind of everyday carry. I hate the serrations. I hate serrated blades. They're just not great. But there it is. There is a lucky person out there that will own this, and then they can decide if they want what they want to do with it. Do they like it? They might like it. I don't. It's not my cup of tea. Like, I love Spyderco. Right here, bam, Spyderco. And I love this knife. I mean, it's like one of my favorites. Not to mention my wife, who was not my wife at the time. This is one of the first gifts she ever bought me. And I love it. I love the red handles. But that's one of my favorite knives. And it just feels different. It's just a different quality. And you can tell it. I mean, you can wiggle the blade in there and touch both sides. Which, I mean, you probably can do with any of them, I guess, maybe. Not so much. I've had this thing for almost 2 years and it's still perfectly centered. I've never did any adjustments on it. And I use the crap out of this sucker. I mean, you can see all the marks and stuff on it. I don't know how to finish that black, and I don't want to scratch any more of it off or mess it up. Anyway, that's it. The Spyderco Resilience lightweight. I mean, how much is it? They give that an MSRP of $86 on the Spyderco website for the plain edge. What about Blade HQ? $63.70. That's for a black blade. I would actually like that. $60.20 at Blade HQ. I'm at a loss for it, you know? Okay. All right, so here's the deal. $60 at Blade HQ. It is what it is. Blade HQ is a huge company, and that's the going rate for it. MSRP $86, that don't mean nothing, because I mean they keep saying MSRP all the time, but it's just not. It's definitely not an $86 knife. I would never pay $86 for this, ever. $60 on Blade HQ. I would not. I still wouldn't pay that for this, because I don't like the feel of it. I don't like the serrations for one. Even if it was a solid blade, I don't know if I'd like it then either. And this is the 8CR13 MOV. Not really great steel, but you know, it is what it is. Off-centered. I'm not a fan of the knife, but there are people out there that are gonna love this, that would love to have this. And hey, more power to you. I mean, nothing against that. It is a good starter little knife. It's just, I think that we forget about that sometimes. As someone who's been with Battlebox for a long time, we remember the old school knives where they were $200 values and stuff like that. And now we're down to, call it $86 if you want to. It's still just not the same as the old stuff we used to get. So it's just, you take it for what it is. And sometimes I get lost in the history of Battlebox and what we used to get compared to what we get these days. You know, I love everything in the box. I think someone will really like this. This will be something that somebody will be like, dang, I don't have a Spyderco. There's somebody out there that's just like, man, I don't have a Spyderco. I would love to have that Spyderco. Hey, comment down below. I want that Battlebox. You could possibly win it. But I love the Climate bag. I love the bone dry pistol case. I love the Wooks cleaning supply. I love the aqua tabs. I even like the camo chamois, because I feel like I could put them in a camping bag, and with all my little cooking dishes and all that, and it'd be great for being out there. I don't have to take my own stuff out there. I don't have to use my expensive, you know, freaking scrub brushes and all that stuff. Hey, I hear it. I like this box, and I'm not hating this. I just don't like it for me, and that's hard whenever it comes to reviewing something, because I can't get past the value on it and just the quality, you know. But this is still better quality than a lot of people will ever need. So take it for what it is. Take it how I'm saying it. Anyway, Spyderco, resilience, lightweight. This will be yours, possibly, if you comment down below, I want that Battlebox. Hashtag, I want that Battlebox. You know, so that way it'll all be good. So that's it for this month's Battlebox. Like I said, it was a good box. The Spyderco just wasn't to my taste. In the end, it only matters what you think. If this is something you would like to receive in a monthly subscription box, something similar, hey, check out the description below. Use my discount code. Save yourself some cash on your first box, and you'll be on your way, and hopefully you will get some stuff that fits your life. For now, though, that's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't. In the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And subscribe. I'm out.